Very, very, very spicy. The Lady of Dublin, 10:38 p.m. Is that the name of that ship there?
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
All right, it's time to party, folks. We've done enough detective work. Now it's time to kick some butt.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Not yet, but we hear him.
What's your name?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all
We found him.
You agency.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
You and your
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
regret her miscalculations.
Hostages.
All your idiot
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Yeah, it seems to be like the ones that were at Maury's
A good
place,
spot
though,
for
no?
cover.
Maybe?
professional incompetence. The agency has a history of terrible decisions.
Okay.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my path. Talking about, you'll see what I mean
Careful.
soon.
I know.
They might be angry.
Here we go. Sneaky,
They
sneaky.
understand why. They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages
his
first.
friends?
When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Okay. And here we go. Time to launch. Batarangs. Clink, 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 clink.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
And over to his other friend. Two heads are better than one, I guess. Not this time. This time we're ready.
Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Can't we look for the wire again?
Thanks, Batman.
Oh, okay, this is dangerous. Now follow me. Okay, it's not a big drop.
Are you alright?
Still painful, I'm sure, but... Oh, you kidding me?
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Yeah, but how did it shock him to begin with, then?
Memorized your playbook, Batman.
Did he
I
fake
know
it?
all your shallow tricks.
Man, he really is a step ahead of Batman,
Maury
then.
was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, And you're in there, about to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I
Is
guess
he
I could
talking
just
about
show
John
them
Doe?
the bodies. I'm going to ask you
I think
3
he might be.
questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right,
Oh no.
this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Wow, they really did put us in a bit of a predicament
Number
here, huh?
2. Also, completely self-evident.
I just feel like how could we have
black
not
and blue
thought of
and
this?
bleeding from the ears? Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you!
Please. No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest
Why is it
mind
now?
you'll
Now they
ever
come up
meet.
with the idea of distracting
The
him.
original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
This is what I mean, though. Like, why didn't we do this to begin with, right away? Quickly, go. Boot up.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Batcam.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Whoops.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
What are you doing?
It's just annoying because we could have saved Blake. Like, there's no need for that to happen. Why didn't we just do that with the first riddle? Go.
No, 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 no!
You know what happens next, right, Riddler? I'm in a bad
Impossible.
mood.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't...
There we go. Should say hello
Who's
to
the
that
man
machine with your face.
who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
As Batman, he needed to just get that staff away from Riddler. Like, that's the only thing that's making him a viable threat. He should hopefully turn around.
Oh
You've been outsmarted, Riddler.
no. This can't be happening.
Boom, shakalaka. Good night, Riddler. You lost this one. Whew. My goodness, who would have ever thunk that Riddler could be such a challenge, huh?
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse. It's good to know we've got Riddler in custody. Despite the cost.
Wait, the other agent's alive, no?
It's
Didn't he
over,
say
Riddler.
one of them would? For every
Look
one that we
forward
get
to
wrong?
A padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around.
Oh yeah, because you weren't
I
going to
pushed
kill
the
the agents
Batman
if
to
he
his
didn't show up,
limits.
right?
Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
You just got shot with something, no?
He...
Oh yeah, there on the neck.
They broke the pact.
The pact.
Okay. When he said white-faced freak, it's obviously John Doe, aka the Joker, so that was pretty obvious. And I wonder who his friends are that he was referring to.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Whoa.
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
Now, she just said she's the
Goddamn
hurricane.
Agent Blake is
Whoever
dead.
messaged Riddler went
is
by
dead.
H.
And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect.
So is that her?
Unless you expect me to believe
she
that Maury's
working
new
with the
neck
Riddler,
brace
right?
is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some
Excuse me?
vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have.
Which is?
Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Oh, H.
Former
That's right.
psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Now it makes
She's
sense.
very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler.
So that's Harley for you.
He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it.
Excuse me?
Yes. You and I will be working together very closely.
Who told you that?
Bruce Wayne.
Okay, now that's a problem. Ugh, darn it. Well, I guess we will be working together. Because now we kind of don't really have very much choice there. You and 26.6% of players left Alfred grieving. Okay. You and 39.6% of players helped John to become hopeful. Even though you didn't agree to meet his friends, he's hopeful that you'll come around. That's his thing. 78 points. Okay, so as the majority of this, finally, I was like worried. I'm like, wait, why am I like always in the minority of stuff there? You and 64.1% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. Okay. And then we, of course, were steadfast with Mr. Gordon, and then guilt-ridden. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She was sorry she angered you while asking you questions, and she's full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. And that wraps up our adventure of episode 1. We chose Mori. Okay. We were just barely in the majority with the Force there to help Mori. Or take the information from Mori. 38.9. Wow, okay. So, with that all in mind, ladies and gents, that wraps up episode 1 of the Batman, the Enemy Within Telltale series. Of course, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like button. And tomorrow, we'll be starting episode number 2, because we got a lot of catching up to do, all the way up to episode 5.